In Canvas, you'll also find the notes from the week. So in this case, we would do 1, 2, and 3. You'll see that there are duplicates. That's because I'm printing this double-sided. So the notes are designed to go into interactive notebooks, which are basically composition notebooks where students can tape or glue pages like this into them. The reason I use them is because I don't like when kids like tear things out of their notebooks, so the composition helps. Composition notebooks help for that, as well as this helps them to sort of create a textbook for themselves where they can always go back to their notes. They're in the same place. They become very prideful about them. So the notes are printed. So like this would be the first page and this would be the back side. The way that you print them, I just print them, like print one copy. And then when you're making copies, you put one in the slot, the correct, like the right way up, and then you flip the other one over. And the reason that you do that is so that it prints on the right side so that you're able to cut down the center and each student would have one page of the first one and one page of the second one. That's been the easiest way that I found to print like that. So then on Tuesday or the second day, they would each get a copy of this side here. And then on Wednesday, they would each get a copy of notes 3, which has the same thing. So they're sort of double-sided. From time to time, you'll see that a student might get a whole sheet of paper and they're designed so that the front is printed on, but not the back. So they'll fold it in half like this and it will have writing on this side, and then on the inside something will be printed for them to write on. That way they leave this back side, the back side will be left blank, and that'll be what they tape or glue in so they're able to open up their notes within their notebooks. It's pretty fun. You can look up lots of information about interactive notebooks online. So that's how the notes are created. You'll also find in Canvas the key to the notes. So this is just like how I would fill them out with my students. Potentially, you actually might have gotten a version that I filled out with my students. Hopefully, the goal is to just always have enough problems to provoke good conversation. So you'll see the notes are there as well. If they are duplicate, I only filled out one side of them so that you're able to see that. That is pretty much it for the notes. You can find all that information on Canvas, and it's linked in each module. You'll also find them within this section. If you go to quarter 1 and then you click on student work, you'll see it organized by the week that it is in, and you can just go ahead and click on it and print it for yourself.